Got to test this mic anyway. It's now in the cheek pad, trying to eliminate the wind noise at high speed a bit more, because it's definitely different on this bike because the wind comes over the screen different. I'm in different position myself and all that. Really enjoying this bike now. I'm going to start getting some things done to it to have how I want it as well soon. Don't want to put too much. I put a new number plate on. I refurbished the number plate bracket because when I took the old one off, which was a bit tatty, I then found out the bracket was a bit rusty and that, so I thought I'll do a quick refurb of that because it weren't too hard. Well, I got this wheel what I used on the swing on the old bike. Takes all the paint and rust off without taking metal off. I'll put a few pictures up of each stage. So it's all nice and painted and clean now. I bought new bolts for it, so it's all good. I'm getting rid of this H-frame to make it look a bit more modern. I just bought the bracket that you have for the later models of these, where the frame you can just about see which holds the dials on the later frame. Also has long bits that come up here and go to where this holds on to, if you can see. So that gets rid of all this side. So it'll save a tiny bit of weight, which won't be noticeable, but also then it just looks a bit more modern. I think you've still got to have something screwed in the box. There's some brackets that sort of hold these fairings. So I think I'll have to just put some washers in there and put the bolt or screw back in where it is. That'll be easy sorted. I may do a dyno jet kit on this because it's got the exhaust and air filter and the ignition advance as well, because these were retarded for countries with poor quality fuels, and that'll make a little bit more power, which may or may not be noticeable just from that, but that will complement the jet kit if I do that. That just makes the spark come on a bit earlier, so that will burn the fuel more efficiently, make sure that it burns all the air and fuel mixture. And with a jet kit, if you're putting more air and fuel in, then that'll complement that as well, won't it? But I've just had the first issue. The rear left indicator has gone on this, and it's not the bulb, so I got a bulb for it. I checked the fuse, not the fuse. I'm thinking if it's the relay, surely like one side or all indicators won't work. I don't know if they can partly fail. Electrics is not my strong point. I'm pretty good with mechanics and stuff, but electrics not so much. So I bought a multimeter to try and test, see if it's the actual indicator unit at the back. Hopefully not, but that might even be cheaper than the relay. The relay costs like 40 quid. For a little black box with some electric in it, a bit much. And that's under the tank as well, so all the lines are awkward to find. I'm also going to check if there's a connection under the rear fairings come loose somehow. Oh, it's very windy to say, so sorry if it's very windy, but I'll put my mic in the cheek pad, so hopefully the audio is alright and it's protected against this wind, but it's very strong. It's knocking me about a bit. That's a brand new GS 1250 in front there. It's the first time I've seen it. He's had it a little while now, but he was on the S1K last time. He used to have the old ZX 12 years ago, and he's thinking about getting another one once he's done a few things, because he's moving house and things like that. He's going to try and find a low mileage one in very good condition. In the model he likes, apparently the A1s were the best model of them before all the restrictions started coming in for emissions and all that. know someone who's got a ZX9r. I have ridden with him once with that bike. I've ridden with him again with his other bike. Although this is about the same weight as my old bike, I do feel light. I think most of the weight is lowered down on this, which is pretty smart, nice, whatever you want to say. This one won't be so exciting because he can't go super fast on that anyway. Still running in. He's almost the mileage for the first service on it. You can still get it up quite quick, and just got to keep the revs below like 7,000 or something, I think. Nice one. How long are we going to be stuck behind this? Mind you, they're usually quite good. Oh, we might be going left anyway, that's lucky. They're usually quite good. If you get stuck behind them, if they find a place, they usually pull over and let you pass. Well, unfortunately, I think this was a bit of a detour from where we were going to go, because he saw the road closed sign. It was probably best to try and avoid it, but we might have got through. It was made a little bit boring because we've been stuck behind this van for ages as well. And these roads are quite tight, twisty country roads, which I would prefer to avoid myself. I know a lot of people like to ride them, but I'd prefer not to because they're just too dodgy. Don't know what's coming around the corner, how fast they're coming, etc, etc. Well, have you got room on all that? Every opportunity, have a little blast. These ones are so bad, you can see quite far and they're wider than the rest of them. Not a lot of them. Countryside of the UK, churches everywhere. I've just seen loads of little old churches out in the middle of nowhere, or in these little. Oops. It's not like turning HP loss. Starston, never heard of it. Halston, I know. What? Hang on. I thought that's unusual, it's not like Tony to get lost.
I didn't even have a sat nav on either.
Oh, your indicator's broken as well.
There's got to be somewhere.
Oh, your indicator's broken as well.
Huh?
Oh, your indicator's broken as well.
Yeah.
Scrape my toe on the floor then. Proper red line, don't it? So I can hold back out of my... We're basically there now. So I'll probably see you in a bit. If not, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Or are we? Oh, we've got another run to go, so we may be carrying on. There you go, hopefully that was a fun little video. I may add more to it and make another outro, I don't know, I've already made one and then had that little blast. A little bit of a dodgy moment where I was still going around that bend fast and getting a bit of a wobble on. But I'm still getting used to the bike as well, so gonna have those little moments as I find the limits of me and the bike. But anyway, thanks for watching and I'll see you again in the next one.